Welcome to Echoes of History, where the past speaks through time, and every era tells a story.
Awareness was being born, Hominins, silent, fragile, eternal.
7 million years ago, a new light rose, not just in the sky, but within the mind.
For the first time, a being sees itself calmly and knows it exists. The world no longer surrounds them. They are part of it.
Space and time begin to take meaning, Hominins, the sense of here and there.
Instinct meets decision, awareness weighing consequence. Observation replaces reaction, thought mastering instinct. For the first time, they connect sky and water, cause and understanding entwine. Touch becomes sensation, the body speaking to the mind. Awareness of fear, emotion becomes knowledge. Compassion, the first conscious emotion beyond instinct. Shadow and movement the earliest measure of time.
Awareness of self as tool having, the mind's awakening to purpose.
Pattern recognition survival guided by understanding. Light becomes symbol, a connection between earth and thought. Adaptation through awareness. They change, not just react. Awareness stretches outward. The sky becomes the first mystery.
Comfort as intention to lead. Awareness turned into care.
The world sees them, and for the first time, they see the world. Memory returns, entang, the first thread of continuity. Awareness seeks reason. Curiosity becomes investigation. Shared attention found. Awareness spreading between minds. Pattern recognition. Order emerging from chaos.
They do not chase, they watch.
The first fascination with form. Beauty before utility. Instinct meeting imagination, the birth of order. Routine is born, awareness shaping time. Learning by choice, observation turned to understanding. Emotion rewards awareness. Joy becomes part of learning. Connection between sound and change carrying. The world begins to make sense.
They anticipate, awareness predicting nature.
Knowledge guiding instinct. Awareness becoming wisdom. Connection between sound and change. The world begins to make sense. Choice brings safety. Reason replaces chance. They begin to stare into flames, mesmerized by motion, lost in thought. Sound carries meaning, communication emerging from emotion.
Awareness of the night, Imagination extends beyond daylight.
Imitation and rehearsal, the first step toward creation.
Dreaming begins, the silent birth of the inner world.
Awareness deepens those, no longer moment to moment, but thought to thought. Cooperation replaces chaos, bro. Awareness guiding unity. Generosity mastened. Emotion becoming intention. Awareness now connects self and other mind. Empathy awakening. Conscious strategy he. The mind mastering instinct. The world seen not just as danger, but as opportunity. Teaching now deliberately. Awareness becomes communication. They recognize shelter pattern. Place begins to hold meaning. Connection through pattern veiled. Awareness shared. Attention to the beyond. Curiosity transcending survival. They wonder why peril. Awareness seeks explanation. Silence becomes thought, collective reflection.
They begin to map the world. Awareness of direction and space.
Care as understanding for. Compassion becomes conscious act. The beginning of community, unity, born from awareness. Eyes no longer empty. Behind them, thought moves.
Awareness clings to light, symbol of continuity and hope.
Connection to cosmos Tavo, the outer world meeting inner mind. And in that wind, for the first time, awareness listens. Awareness remembers time. Yesterday still lives within the mind. Memory finds shape, line, the first record without words. Imitation becomes tradition for Nabe. Knowledge begins to pass. Awareness compares empty. Pattern becomes understanding. They know the signs. Foresight replaces surprise.
Symbol without meaning yet. Form for thought's sake.
The first ritual came. Awareness, seeking comfort in order.
They notice the return of light. Cycles become time.
Self mirrored in another time. Awareness finding kinship. Action guided by memory torrential. The mind steering the body.
Sound now deliberate. Emotion transformed into signal.
Expression emerges Gaia. Thought taking visible form. The unknown no longer terrifies. It calls.
Awareness connects distance. Space becomes landscape.
Comfort created by sound to view. Awareness shaping emotion.
Awareness lifts. The first thought beyond Earth is born.
the act of preservation burn. Consciousness protecting continuity. They wonder where light goes. Curiosity turns to imagination. In the silence between breaths, the universe begins to think through them.
The mind they'll once only saw, Krolenfii, now begins to understand. Recognition deepens Plivi. Self becomes identity.
Awareness shared Dellen. Many minds shaping one experience.
They see connection, fire like stars, stars like fire.
Each step, guided by thought, purpose begins to form.
Grief becomes memory. Emotion made sacred.
They understand loss. Awareness meets mortality.
Ritual emerges, awareness seeking meaning beyond life. The unseen becomes spirit pearl, thought reaching for the infinite. Curiosity about meaning, awareness seeking story.
They follow paths, not just for food journey, but for knowing.
The question forms, what lies beyond? Sound becomes ritual beauty, awareness creating rhythm of belonging. Beauty recognized, awareness discovering wonder.
They dream awake, imagination now part of survival.
Fear transforms into respect for sound, awareness mastering emotion. The first art, thought made visible. Symbols born from silence, Heine. The language before words.
And thus, awareness became existence, the first chapter of the human story complete.